Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a hard reset Mass Effect 3. I. So, you know how I was like, oh, I'll save it, and then I'll go talk to Kaden and see how it goes, and then I'll freaking. Yeah. Well, I went over and talked to him. We were talking about the menu, and all of a sudden it got into romantic music. Went into romantic music, and he was all like, so I want to know about us. And I was like, okay, I was kind of expecting that. And he's like, I know why you cheated. And I was like, excuse me? I did not cheat on you. For one thing, it had been technically 2 years since I died. You said you were seeing a doctor. Like, there was like, you were like dating this doctor, like, you know, you had moved on and all this stuff. And I know you said you handled it badly and you still wanted to talk or blah, 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 whatever. But I moved on and it wasn't easy. Like, it was actually kind of hard. Like, for me, I was like, oh, I actually, like, I'm like, I understand why you're having these problems, but, like, this is still kind of hurtful, and I really did, like, I had to grow to like you in the first one, and then I did, and now this all of a sudden is happening. So, like, it took me a while to move on, and I really started to like Thane, and then that whole thing with Thane just happened, like, 3 episodes ago, and I'm trying to not hold on to that, because I know he wouldn't want me to, but at the same time, he left me this letter that said, I love you, and I'm waiting for you across the sea, and I really can't just see myself jumping into a relationship right after that. Especially when Caden's like, I know why you cheated. And it's like, I didn't cheat. We weren't actually in a relationship. Technically, it had been 2 years since we'd seen each other. Anyway, so yeah, I hard reset that. Let's see. Let's check the map, actually. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna pursue a romantic interest with Caden or not. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. I know it'll be probably more interesting to do that because that's kind of like a really big subplot, but I don't know. I feel like it would be betraying Thane, and I don't know. But I mean, I know Thane eventually moved on. Like his wife, you know, was killed and everything, and he was able to, you know, sort of learn, I guess, come to love Shepard or whatever, but that's the thing is I'm kind of like, so you're waiting for me across the sea while your wife's over there? Like, and that's the thing is, like, I feel like, I don't know, me or what, Shepard or whatever would come second to Erika, which is the way it probably should be. I mean, I guess it is Thane's decision, but I would feel really awkward if I died and got over there and was like, "Oh, hey, so polygamy?" Like, now arriving at oh, hey, what's up?
Shepard, glad you came.
Oh, right, this was a thing.
What'd you have in mind?
Crap.
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
What? What are we doing? I'm excited. What are we doing?
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
What?
Some things never change, do they?
Just gonna say that.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Oh, we're gonna hit something. This is fun.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Done a lot of stupid things just for the heck of it.
A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. They never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
Yeah.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
What?
I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard.
Everybody talks about that.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
Am I gonna throw like a girl? That wasn't far
I
at
said
all.
a tough one.
Step aside.
We're gonna get so much trouble. I'm a...
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging clicks, and that's how you separate the
Oh.
rookies from the pros.
Interesting. Look, I laughed. That was fun. Oh, that was really fun. I want to go back. I want to go up to the top of the Presidium and play. Look at that. Look at that keeper. It's just like floating. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's creepy. You're the one, right?
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
He's like looking around like,
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Anytime, anytime. Oh, I need to go, do-dee-doo, 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 do-dee-doo. Sorry, I was just thinking maybe I should have waited until after the Citadel shore leave thing, because everyone keeps saying they've seen me dance, and I've never danced, ever. But I hear there's a dancing scene in the Citadel, in the DLC. So, but that was good. That was fun. That was really fun. And that's the thing. Garrus is like Caden's stressful right now, but Garrus, I say it all the time, but he's a true friend. True friend. Couldn't win this without him. But we can do the Volus Ambassador at the Presidium embassies.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
Are you serious?
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
That was fun. That was just, he's just so funny too. Like his dialogue is like, his dialogue is really, really good. Like I like it a lot. It's funny and very always good for a laugh. Very witty. Wry. He's got a wry sense of humor. I hear if you do him as a romantic interest, there's like an official dance scene in the Citadel DLC or something. I think there's like some sort of dance scene of some sort. Oh, Javik, you aren't Warsha, are you? How do you think? You've never seen it, yeah?
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It is a victory, because they were supposed to come through the Citadel.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening.
Oh no.
This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hannah, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight.
Yeah. Ooh.
My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's kind of scary. Of course it is. He's kind of irritating, actually, but I'm surprised he had that little speech in him.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Take care of yourself.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by currency.
Did I get a mission from you? Because you look like somebody I got a mission from. Like, you know, like got the earpiece thing.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
I don't think she should go to
You
Thessia.
said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
It's under Reaper
Well,
attack.
talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
I don't see this working out, actually. To be honest. Thessia's under attack. She's safer on the Citadel. Like with a caretaker, or have somebody from the homeworld come here.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here.
That's a heavy
Everyone's
responsibility.
walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm...
Yeah.
But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me up...
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
It'd be funny if Bailey was a romantic interest. I might go for that. He's just enough of a cynic right now for me to appreciate it. Hey, Caden, we should go to the shooting range. And I can shoot you. Oh. What's this?
Good to see you're all right,
Oh!
Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now.
How could she meet me through
I
the
heard about the
Spectre
attempted
thing?
coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man?
Why are we looking at
Especially
Miranda's
now?
butt?
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
Yeah.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No.
No. I couldn't.
How is she able to contact me through the Spectre terminal? His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Okay. Heating stabilizers. Oh! This wasn't here earlier. The Solarian colony of Cinequal is experiencing a power shortage in their egg incubators. The colony will be forced to evacuate unless improved heating stabilizers can be found. The loss of a colony could amplify the difficulty of gaining Solarian support for the war effort. How our heating stabilizer technology can be purchased for a nominal fee. Yeah. That's easy. Rosenkopf. That might be nice. But I don't usually like the way other armor looks on me. You know? Also, I love my health! Okay, Din. I remember Din. I remember that name. He was in an office near the... Oh, that's right. There was in here in the Spectre thing. There was that wireless traffic thing that maybe I should do, but I just didn't want to because, gosh, dang it. Yeah. Oh. Well, they could tap into business fees. That wouldn't really be horrible. Okay. I hope that... Okay, good. I was like, I hope that works. I hope it's not too late. That thing with Miranda's a little odd. Samara is somewhere around here in the office suite. There's an embassy guard who might know where Din was. Where's Samara? She's at 4? Did I like totally walk past her? That's so rude of me. Just making sure. Oh, Samara, I totally walked past you. I apologize. Did you meet my Prothean friend?
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
Thank you. It's not our last battle is what I kind of want to say, but...
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Thank you.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
There's peace in that.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka.
I didn't kill it.
I can only follow such bravery.
I wish Samara could come with me and be more interactive. Like her and Thane I actually found really, really good as like sort of advisor type people.
Will Falere be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again.
Good.
Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
No, never.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Of course. I wish you could come with me. I really like she's amazing.
Good luck out there, Samara.
I hope this
you
isn't
as
the last.
Well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough. Hello again, Shepard.
So she won't be
Goodbye,
here.
Samara.
Farewell, Shepard.
I hope this isn't the last we see of her. She is an amazing woman. One of the strongest I know. It turned into a human!
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Excuse me.
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Take me back in here. Mandy being a Spectre. I like to go in order.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
He's dead.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position.
This is all just sitting on a computer?
If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
This is just sitting on a computer? In the open?
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
What?
He's out cold.
How can you tell through the suit?
Shut up and keep watch.
They didn't bother to check the computer to see what was going on? Ooh, cool. Look it. I can see out. I always wanted to get back in here. So, where is the tracking thingy, my bobber? Ah. And they didn't hear him when they walked up that he's got a tracking device?
Think he can talk yet?
Ambassador, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Take it easy on him. Has to be alive till the credits come through.
What the heck?
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. Sure. Once they notice you're missing.
Stay calm. Help's coming.
So he's talking to them. He's talking to me, but acting like he's talking to them. I've got two goddesses wishing me well now. The Asari and the Drell one. Selkish.
I need more info on your location.
I don't know what else I can give you.
You trying to bribe us?
No, please, if you kill me, a colony will be wiped out. You should have tried the bribe.
Selkish arms. Nope. No. Sella. Who's Sella? Ambassador Din? They just got his name on there? I was gonna go check the apartments, but he said he was near a store. Which way should I go? Oh, is it the orange one? Oh man, there's two orange ones. What happens if I choose the wrong one? They didn't give me, he didn't give me anything else. Am I gonna, is it gonna mess everything up if I choose wrong? Maybe I'll save. Doo-dee-doo. Hey, did you hear anything or see anything? Solarian?
Damn, wrong door.
Dang it!
We could break his voice box. We're in an apartment. People would hear.
Zip it.
Just stay calm.
Dang it. I always choose wrong.
Credits went through. Time to die.
Oh! Did I just like martial arts a Krogan?
Ambassador.
By the... I don't... You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
I saved your life. Tell me which planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
No deal, Korlak. You owe me the name of that colony.
Very well. Cerberus is going to raid Aethys. They want its shipyards. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
Alliance forces strong.
Oh, hey, look at that. I'm sorry that I had to possibly put you at risk and lose the bombing fleet, but I'm not gonna let a colony die on my watch. Aren't you the guy, the Solarian, with the heating problem? Wait, no. Matt. Sella. Is that his name? Is that the Solarian's name? Don't talk to me, Caden. He's over there. Aren't I? Yeah. Where is he? Sella. Where is the Turian? Or the Solarian? James. Sella, Edie, Joker, Arya. Where's this Warshog person too, you know? Maybe it's over there. That's how it was before too. Where's your friend? Oh.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Your sister. That's so nice. Can we change our minds? Because I would rather not have the Citadel defense stretched out thin. I guess I could go talk to Liara. She doesn't offer any weirdness. I think she was down here. There seems to be more smoke.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
This is Earth plants.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Digging.
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
Mm-hmm.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day.
There you go.
I miss her, Shepard.
Yeah.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
I still feel like she's really young, you know? Oh, you guys are twins! You're twins! Ah! Let's see. I guess, I don't know, maybe, is she in the shops over here? Like, what is it? Are you?
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha Poray.
That's interesting.
Of course.
Because the Asari bonds.
No,
like,
I realize
strictly
you can't tell me where she was deployed.
It's kind of looked down upon for Asari to be with each other nowadays. Being a pureblood is supposed to be a bad thing. Like, descended from two Asari, because there's like, well, there's not enough genetic variation. But it's like, you know what, you did just fine before. However, you do have the Ardiakshi problem.
Communicate with her family?
And now I get to have the unpleasant business of doing this once again.
Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct?
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh, no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
I'm sorry. It's interesting, these little side quests where you have to give them back to the grieving partner. Well, I should probably work on sabotage if I'm gonna go be fighting Geth at some point. Pew pew. Look at that, my reputation bar is almost full. I'm going about this so slowly. So I can do that one. These ones are ones to scan for. That's one I'm not gonna do. Scan, scan. Not gonna do that one right now. Scan. I could do this one, this one, this one, that one. That's a scanning one too. I kind of want to get more scanning missions done, but this is a lot. Like, I think this is gonna have to probably happen like on missions, like en route, you know. I don't quite feel like doing shore leave yet either. I'd rather kind of get some more stuff done. But yeah. I'm just thinking about all the homework I'm supposed to be doing. My voice is gonna go on hoarse too. I've been playing a lot. I play like hours at a time, which is probably not a good idea. I should probably limit myself, but maybe. What do you think? Should I take a break after this? Maybe I'll go work on some homework. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hopefully soon. I do want to go get some of these, and then after that we'll try and get moving on the priority missions. I would like to see Tally again, and I liked Legion too. He was very interesting. I got him late in the game last time. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next one.